Where is the
Good morning, sir. I am from Alichakutla, Old City, Charminar.
Good morning, students.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Fine. So yesterday actually the classes started, but due of some technical problems,
Okay.
the video is not clear. yesterday. Anyhow, again I'm starting that today. So fine. Everyone is audible now?
Yes, sir.
My voice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So friends, here you are the first sem students. Already few classes conducted offline.
No, sir.
Yes.
Particularly the common subjects. The common subjects are you are conducted, that means English and modern Indian language.
Yes, sir.
Conducted offline, and also optionals. Only one class is conducted so far. So due to of the pandemic situation, university is decided online classes regarding of your first sem. So you are known that you are having a schedule of online classes for 10 classes for optional classes, Saturday, Sundays, like that you are having up to March 5th and 6th. So every Saturday, Sunday you are having the 1 hour classes. Okay friends, anyhow, I'm welcoming to you for this online classes, and you are aware of the common subjects and also optional. Why? Because you already know that the common you are having a first sem consisting of 7 papers. You are having of 7 papers are there. In that 7 papers, 4 papers are common to all. Means, are you BSc or BCom or BA students? The 4 papers, they are common for all the degree students. UG first sem, the first year first sem, we are right 4 common papers. The 4 common papers are English, the first paper. Second is modern Indian language. In the modern Indian language, you are having of the choice. You can opt, you can choose Telugu, English, Hindi, Urdu, like that. So many are there. You are selected, you are attended the classes also for that. The third paper is science and technology. It is conducted online only. Science and technology also conducted online. And the fourth paper is gender science. 4 papers are common to all UG first year first sem students. And remaining 3 papers are optionals. The optional papers we are selected today. You are participating, almost all 66 students are there today. The chemistry. You are selected as chemistry. Like that, other students may be selecting the maths, physics, botany, zoology, or whatever it means, science stream. These are the science stream students. Remaining other BCom students may select the that is commerce A, B, C, like that, or history, public art, sociology, whatever it may be there for the BA students. So you have to write the 3 optional papers and 4 common papers. 3 optional and 4 common papers. UG first year and first sem. Right friends, we are having of 7 papers. Out of 7 papers, 4 papers are common to all. These are common to all. And 3 papers are optional. These are the optional. Right? So coming to the my point is here, because you are the first sem students, aware of the examination pattern also. Because my intention is how to pass easily in this open university system. I'll try to understand the whatever the papers, how their pattern in the examination.
Excuse me, sir.
Now let us start with the common papers, the 4 papers.
Hello, sir. Excuse me.
English,
Sir, excuse me, sir.
modern Indian language, and third is the science and technology. And the fourth is the gender science.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Friends,
ఏమీ చెప్పాలి.
these are the four common papers. So English, modern English already conducted classes are offline. And science and technology, gender science, that is the online classes are conducted. Okay. Now coming to the don't worry about these options. Now we have to come to the conclude about the four papers. What are the four papers? How to write in the examination? What are the marks allotted in
Excuse me,
the
sir.
four common papers? Now take the any one paper. I am taking off my interest in why because I am the science student. That is a science teacher, science and technology. Suppose we are taking up the third paper, science and technology. I am taking off this paper, third paper. This is a common for all first time students. This paper is consisting of 40 marks. 1.5 hour only. The duration of the examination is 1.5 hour, 40 marks paper. This 40 marks paper is consisting of, you are having of A section, right friends? B section and C section. See, I am using of these three are for the common, for whatever four subjects. Four papers we are having of, and generally I am taking off one of that paper, the science and technology. Real 40 marks, it means English is a 40 marks, modern language is a 40 marks, science and technology is a 40 marks, gender science also 40 marks. But in that paper, we are having of the three sections, A section, B section, C section. What is the A section means? It is the short answers. Short answer questions. Okay, friends, these are the short answer questions. In these short answer questions, you are having of the very simple. From these short answer questions, you have to write only few questions only. That means you are having of the four questions are there. 4 questions. Out of 4 questions, you have to write only 2 questions. Choice is there. 50% choice is there. So total is a 4 question. Means 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. Out of 4 questions, from these 4 questions, you can select any one. That means you can select any one, any 2 only. Each question carries 6 marks. 6 into 2, 12 marks here. So friends, we are having of these papers consisting of 2 blacks only. Only 2 blacks. That means it shows each black is 2 questions. This is the first black, it is a second black. Last black, if you are thorough that one, you will get the 2 questions. You can write the 2 questions easily. You will get the 12 marks. Or you are aware of the second black, you can also third and fourth belongs to the second black. You can write the 2 questions. You are getting off 12 marks. This means the section A consisting of the choices, that is a 50% choices. You can write only 2 questions out of 4. Now coming to the B section. In this B section, we are having of the only 2 questions. That means this is the essay type questions. Essay type. Okay, friends. Just 2 questions are there. In these 2 questions, 5. That means after the 4. 5A or 5B, 6A or 6B. It is nothing but internal choice is there. Section B is nothing but internal choice. Now see that one. Already I told that you are having the 2 blocks only. Out of 2 blocks, the 4 questions are done. That means each block 2 questions, 2 questions. Here, this is the belongs to block 1. It is block 2. Means again from the block 1, you have to write any one 5A or 5B. That is consisting of 10 marks. That means 2 into 10, 20 marks. Why? Because black internal choice only. You can select either the 5A or 5B. Select 6A or 6B. That means second black also you have to write. 2 questions you have to write from this section B. Okay, friends. Now this is a 20 marks. 12 plus 20, 32 marks over. Suppose, sir, we are aware of only first black, sir. So here 2 questions are you can get 12 marks. Here you can get the only 1 question only you can write. Why? Because you are not aware of the second black. You can only aware of this one means you can write any one of the 10 marks. 10 plus 12
Mic
is
lepada
22
bay.
marks. Here out of 40 marks, the pass mark is only 16 marks.
नहीं है भाई
Here
नहीं
you are getting off 12 plus 10, 22 marks sir, here. Only 1 black, suppose you are aware of that one. And not doing of lesson, you can go to the every black, go to the every page in the whatever the stipulated syllabus is given, but you can easily pass in the examination. Easily pass. Okay, so 12 plus 10, 22. Suppose we are aware of the second black also, you get the 20. That means 32 marks. Now coming to the section C. This section C is a very simple. It is a multiple choice questions. All are multiple choice questions. Okay, friends. So already you know that in the nursery classes, your teacher is learn about your ABCD alphabets.
ये बारी भाई क्या दूर है 8 होल में दो विंचे के और वो कौन भी मस्कती का ब्लू पाकिटा है
8 questions are there.
वो
Each question carries
वो अलग जैसे 5 लीटर डाली है वो अलग है वो
12 plus 20 32 32
ये रोज का जैसे 8 होल में और 2
means
विंचे
here the 80 marks, there is 8 marks. You are the
जी
alphabets. If you write the A B C D, you will
वो
get
अलग
the
है वो
that means here not only that one, but your subject is there. Means you are aware of the your black 1 and 2. You are getting off 8 marks. This is the pattern of every paper. Either English, modern language, science and technology, gender science. 4 papers is a common paper. This is the pattern of the examination. See, I say that easy to pass. You see, here 12 marks. Still is required is for 5 marks, 4 more, for 4 more. Suppose in the out of 8 questions, you are corrected that 4 options, ABCDs, that is multiple choice, you will get the 6 marks. That means 4 plus 12, 16 marks. That's a pass easy, very easy. These are the 4 papers are very easily to pass. The thing is only to aware of something. Why? Because already you are having of offline classes are over and the online classes are over for regarding of that particular 4 common papers. Okay, friends. So I hope you are clarified about the 4 common papers. Right, friends? Now I'll go to the optional papers. It is easy, I think so. Why? Because so many students are doing the mistakes in here. Why I am emphasizing here, stressing particularly. Because you are the first you are entering to the university, you don't know about the examination pattern, how they are writing. Mostly the students are, I can't say that one particularly. Why? Because simple today, the 5th class student also write neatly, but whatever the first same students, there are 8 questions are there. These are the 8 questions are there, alphabetic question. The students are writing some 7th question is somewhere and the 14th question is somewhere and the 13th question is somewhere. Is it the way? See, think about this is the alphabet with multiple choice questions. The bunch of 8 questions you have to write once step one way, whatever the one paper you select them. Some of the students are writing the 7th question is somewhere, 10th question is somewhere. Is it the way? So please remember, you are the biggest students. You are the biggest students. Please particularly neatly write. So it is a continuation manner. So examiner will do the correction while your correction. They can, because the understanding of easily the so somewhere 7th question is for 9th question somewhere and 10th question is somewhere means it is a meaningless. So please, that's why I'm recollecting. Please select the question. Suppose you are not aware of the 7th question, leave it. Put the number 7. You are not having of that one. At last moment, last second, you know that ABCD, out of ABCD, anyone you can say, write it. Whether it is correct or not, we don't know. Why? Because you are already doesn't know that particular question. You are oscillating. So last second, you can use as an option, that one. But you have to write systematically. 7 to 14 is a continuation manner. Here, you can select any one question. No problem for that one. Why? Because it's a short type of question and it's a type. But better to remember is mainly important is number is very important. Which question you are writing, number it. Clarity, the number clarity will be there. That is important for the examination. We'll do the examination, the valuation, evaluation purpose. That is an easy purpose. So friends, this is one point I have to remember that one. Why? Because most of the third sem, fourth sem, fifth sem students are also doing these mistakes. That's why I'm particularly stressing on this point. Okay, right, friends. Now coming to the yours optional papers.
సార్ కొంచెం అది కూడా
Sir.
Out of 7, that is 3 papers are optionals. The 3 papers may be today you are selected as my class is chemistry. Right, friends? In the 3 options, one is a chemistry paper. So what is this examination paper? Paper 1 is a examination. So you have to write the 3 papers. So in that one is a chemistry paper, suppose. Here, friends, one point I have to remember, that is that to recollect that particular very important point is 3 optionals you are selected. The 3 optionals, not only that one. Some of you science stream students will be selected as a physics, chemistry, maths, or botany, zoology, chemistry, whatever it may be. Okay, that is the same. You are having of so many number of other options. Psychology is there. Okay, so commerce are there, and also sociology, history, and some of the languages also involved in this option. Some of the languages, that means English. So that is functional English. Telugu is there. Hindi literature is there. Urdu literature is there. You can take one of the optional. That also present in our institute. So 17 to 18 optionals says out of 17 to 18 optionals, we are to selecting only 3 papers. But fortunately, in our university, we are having of every day, all 17 optional papers are available in the examination center. How it is, means nothing but remember that. See, after the 4 papers, suppose today is yesterday is the 5th one. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th days are there. These are the paper 1 means English. Next is the modern Indian language. Next is the science and technology. Next is the gender science. It is a continuation. Papers. 5th day, 5th February, English completed 1.5 hour. 6th February, modern English written. 7th February, science and technology. 8th is the gender science. Next 9th is the optional papers. Here the optional paper 9th day is the optional paper. Suppose there any one optional paper, that day is called as A set of the paper. Here all the 18 optional papers will be available. So the thing is very important is while you are selecting in the examination point of view. That means when you are filling the examination fee, at that time you have to select which paper you have to write on the first day. That first paper is called as, the first day paper is called as A paper. On the 10th day, these papers are called as B set papers. All 18 optionals are there. And the 11th day, that means 11th February, suppose examination is conducted like this. This paper is called as C set of the paper. All 18 optionals are there. All optionals will be available. Your selection is important. Suppose naturally the MPC students, maths, physics, chemistry, they automatically what they do, first day paper they select the maths. That means on the 9th day, A set of paper maths is there. But here there is a chemistry is there, physics is there, botany is there, zoology is there, sociology is there, history is there. Every paper is there, A set of paper. But your personal individual person is selected as a math. You have to write math only. That is A set paper. MTC student selected on the 9th day math. He selected physics on the 10th day. This is, you have to write the B set of the paper, not A set of the paper. B set paper is there. Here, math is there. Physics is there, botany is there, zoology is there, psychology is there, commerce are there, history, public, every purpose are there. But you are selected, B paper is the your physics. You have to write physics only. So examiner, they will give only your physics is the B paper. The first day, maths is the A paper you give. next last day, on the 11th day, 11th of February, 11th February, you are writing of chemistry paper, that is a C set of the paper. C set of the paper you are selecting. See, understand, I hope that one, this is a very important pattern. This is only specially designed in the our open university system. No other university is having of this type of papers. If you go to the Usman University, only first day means it is a fixed one. Mass means only mass. There is no other papers. But here, not only the mass, all remaining other optional papers also available. But the thing is, while you are filling of examination fee, you have to give the one form, which day you are writing the which paper, which optional you are writing, you are selecting on that day. So in the hall ticket, they will mention. They mentioned clearly, first is you are selected maths, second is selected physics, third is you are selecting the chemistry. To this type if the pattern will be there available in our university. So please clarify about the ABC means nothing but whatever first day papers are called as A set of the papers. Second day papers are called as B set of the papers, and that is the third day set of papers are called as C set of the papers. So every day you are having. One more important is here. Suppose my chemistry, why? Because I am taking up the advantage of this one. You are selecting the last day. You can collect from your friends A paper as well as the B paper. You can collect in the center. In that center, all the papers are available. So you can collect from your friends or in the center A paper and B paper. When you are collected the A and B paper, you will get some pattern. So which question is asked in the A set of questions? Which questions are already appear in the B set of questions? So you can understand which questions may be chances to get in the C type of question, C set of questions you can expect. This is an easy pattern, but the most of students are not doing this one. Just simply writing the examination, they're going down. There is no interaction between your friends. If your interaction or the interaction with the colleges, that means a center, you may get that A type of papers, that means first day papers, and B type of papers, B set of the papers. From that, you can also assess the C set of the question. You can assess. Why? Because if one chapter is taken, in that important questions are, suppose we are selected over 3 or 4 questions. Already first, second questions are appeared in that A set and B set. Remaining, what is the chances? Next, maybe chance of getting of the C set questions. Easy enough to understand. Why? Because you could study to get the good marks. That is the one criteria. Okay, friends, it is not, that means it is one way you have to getting of the good marks. These are A, B, C set papers will be there in every optionals. So every optional, whatever that one you are having of the chemistry paper means every optional is having of 80 marks. The maximum marks is 80. Your pass mark is 32 marks. Pass mark is 32 only. Okay, friends. Now, just like C paper, why? Because we are selected MPC first day. So, chemistry is a C set. Suppose we are selected, it is a C set. Last day. In that, your paper is getting of 80 marks and 30. Here also, we are having of the section A, section B, and section C. 3 sections are there in this particular optional paper also. Okay. Section A, what is sir? So suppose we are using of the section A. In this also, you are getting of the 8 questions are there. Okay. 8 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions are there. Out of 8 questions, these are the short answers. Short answer questions. Okay, friends. Out of 8 questions, we have to write only 4 questions. That means 50% choice. Buy one, get one free. Like that. Okay. So 8 out of 8 questions, you can write only 4 questions. Each question is carries 5 marks, means 20 marks. It is a 20 marks. That is a choice of this one. Here again, I'm using of this particular optional papers. Just now in that general paper, I told that the general papers is consisting of only 2 blacks, but the optional papers consisting of 4 blacks are there. Optional, every optional paper is 4 blacks. See, you can easily understand. Each black is 2 questions. 2 into 4, 8 questions. If you are aware of the only 2 blacks, 50% blacks, 2 blacks means you can write the all 4 questions, because your choice is there, remaining 50% you can't touch. So out of 4 blacks means each black is getting off short questions are 2 each black, so that 4 into 2, 8 questions. Each question carries 5 marks, so 20 marks. Coming to the section B. Here the 4 blacks means there is a 4 questions are there, means 9A or 9B, 10A or 10B, 11A or 11B, 12A or 12B. This is the internal choice only. Here, please observe, this is the internal choice. Means this question belongs to the first block. This question belongs to the second block. 10th question. 11th question belongs to the third block. 12th question belongs to the fourth block only. It is a blueprint. It is clearly clarified that one is a blueprint. It must be there like that. In that A first block, internal choice, you can write A or B. From that A or B, any one you can write. And each question carries of 10 marks. That means 4 into 10, 40 marks. Okay, see this one here. The thing is, suppose sir, only I choose as the 2 blacks only. I prepared only 2 blacks, sir. Means you can write 4 questions, 20 marks. Here only you write 2 questions, 20 marks, 20, 20, 40. Your pass mark is 32 only. Your pass mark is only 32. Suppose sir, only I'm not getting off any time, sir. Only 1 black I perfect me. 1 black means 2 questions. 2 into 5, 10 marks. 10 into here, 1 more 10 marks, 20 marks over. Still remaining 32 marks that means 12 marks more you have to pass. So from coming to the section C, we'll see the section C. Here this section C is consisting of 2, that means it is divided into 3 parts. Again, section C is divided into 3 parts. See, previously I know, don't tell that section C is only 8 questions, multiple choice questions are there in the general papers. But in the optional papers, the section C is divided into 3 parts. The first part is consisting of multiple choice questions. That means A, B, C, D, multiple choice. In these questions are 10 questions are there. Each question carries 1 marks, 10 marks. This is a multiple choice question, A, B, C, Ds only. You have to select one of the answer from that out of A, B, C, Ds, 4 options. You can take the one option. Each one carries 1 mark. So 10 marks. Suppose 10 plus 10, 20 plus 10, 30 marks over A, B, C, D if you are getting out that. Next, second part is called as match the following. Matching. So matching means you are getting out that these questions are there, answers are there. Here the questions will be there, answers are. You have to match that one. Whatever the relation is there. What is the correct answer? So that is nothing but from 13 here after the 12, 13 to 22. These are the 10 questions. From 23 to 27, there are 5 questions. Each one question carries of 1 mark. So 5 marks. Next is the fill in the blanks. The third part is fill in the blanks. 5 questions are there. That means 28 to 32. Fill in the blanks are there. Each question carries 1 mark. It is a 5 marks. It means total section C consisting of 20 marks. Beta. 20 marks, more than 50% of your choice. There is a pass mark. More than 50% is the multiple choice. Means if you are just aware of that one. Suppose you are one of the friend, very good talent in the examination hall. they can pass the marks also. That is the answers also. That is going on like that only. But don't depend on the others. But the thing is, here the 20 simple marks you can get in the optional papers. The left only 12 marks you have to try in the this essay type question and short answer. This is essay type questions. Writing part. This is no simple alphabets 10. Match the following. That means you have to write that one. 23, which is the answer is correct. 24, which answer is correct? Out of A, B, C, D, E is there. Here only the thing is, here this to only fill in the blanks. This is a mind. That means knowledge is required here. All the 5 questions are the filling the marks. If you are aware of the topic, that means the question only, you can write the fill in the blanks. This is about the pattern of that one. So I can using of this word easy to pass. I hope it is nothing but easy to pass now your examination pattern. But the thing is, most of the students are not aware of this pattern, just not coming to the classes also. If you are coming regularly to the online classes or offline classes, you are getting of the pass mark is very easy. Not only I'm saying the chemistry, any optionals like that only. So friends, we take advantage of why anyhow you are selected as this university, and to ultimate the goal is getting of degree getting. Don't stop in between. If any circumstances, whatever the problems are arises to in between. Why? Because so many of you are working pattern will be there. You won't get the time also. You know that one. Why? Because I'm teaching in this particular university from 26 years, 27 years onwards. I see so many number of students. Previously, most of the students are coming from the promotion purpose. They're already appointed in the some jobs. From a promotion purpose, they are coming to the degree purpose. But today, most of the younger students, means after the completion of the 10th and intermediate, if the intermediate is not completed, they are joining in this fund. They are doing some job. So economical conditions also there. The financial problems will be getting from the fulfilling of that one. They're doing simultaneously job as well as they want the degree. So getting of the degree is very easy from this university. I hope you can understand this situation. So easily to pass the marks. This is see in the optional papers only the sections that is the multiple choice questions. 20 marks is there. So only 20 marks. Your pass mark is remaining only 12 marks. You have to try this particular examination. That means essay type questions are short answers. You have to write. Right, friends. So I'm going to my topic, the chemistry. What are the 4 blocks are there? What are the topics are involved? How to write? How to understand easily? Why? Because you are already selected the chemistry is a very beautiful. I'm welcoming that one. Chemistry is a evergreen subject. Evergreen subject. Why? Because today I'm standing in front of you means because of chemistry only. Because my cells and neurons are fulfilled with the whatever the structure will be there. The structure is explained by your chemistry only. What are the nucleic acids are there? What are the amino acids are there? Why the amino acids are very important to me? That will be explained by the chemistry only. What is the mechanism involved in this? Suppose you have taken the diet in the morning, taken the breakfast. So the breakfast will be digested within the 3 hours. How to digest it? What happened? The digested food will where it goes. That will be nothing but the chemistry. So we'll think about our optional paper. That is a paper chemistry. Friends, your chemistry. Having of the black 1, black 2, black 3, black 4. 4 blacks are there. We are having a 4 blacks only, and each black is having of the units are. I'm using of units. You are having of 1, 2, 3 units. These are the 3 units are there in the black 1. Okay. So again, black 2 also we are having of the 3 units. That means 4, 5, 6. Here also 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the units are there. Means again the black, every black is divided into 3 units. Three units are there. See friends, easily to understand the concept. To getting of the good marks out of 80 marks, you can get out of 80 only. I'm sure about that one. Why? Because I already told them my experience in the 27 years. Most of the students already actually the SEMs already started. It is a yours first SEM, that means first year students already 2 batches are over. They taken the degrees. The SEM system started in this 2018. The SEM system is started. So from the 2018 onwards, so many numbers. That means you are the 4th or 5th batch first SEM students. The 5th batch students are the. So like this, it is divided. Previously, it is a yearly wise syllabus is there. The yearly wise syllabus is divided into 2 blocks, nothing but So here 3-4 blocks, each block is there. Now coming to the first block, units are, what are the units are there? See the for chemistry. Why? Because all the whatever the topics are present in the first same chemistry, you are aware in the your childhood. Childhood means in your school section from 8th to 10th. You are something you are aware about that one. I will tell that one. What are that? The first unit, it is nothing but chemistry of first A group elements. First A group elements. Sir, first A group elements means what, sir? Nothing is there. You are having of the periodic table in the 8th class. What is the periodic table, sir? All the elements are arranged in the particular manner. The periodic table is classified into groups and periods. I hope you recall your memory. 18 groups are there, 7 periods are there. So in that 18 group, the first group you have to study in the first unit. What is the first group, sir? Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. These are first group elements in the periodic table. What are those, sir? Hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. These called as it belongs to the first A group elements, sir. I hope you can recall that one. Either the 9th or 10th or 9th, 10th or 8th classes. This is a periodic table classification is there. Okay, friends, you are aware of that one. That only you have to study. What is the first group elements? What are the properties? Why? Because the group is divided means the belongs to the same group means all the elements properties are similar. That's why it is divided. So easy to understand the element. Why? Because today in the periodic table 120 elements are there. 120 elements, you have to not too easy to remember all the elements and all the elements properties. It is very, very laborious. All the 120 elements properties, remember, means it is very, very difficult. So our scientists are divided into the groups and periods. Group means, if suppose you are, remember, as you are aware of the lithium element properties, either physical or chemical properties, it is same resemble with the remaining other elements. They follow. That's why they have kept into the same group. Group means is nothing but the first element, whatever the properties, what is there, that resemble with the remaining other elements. That's why it is keeping in the same group only. Except here, hydrogen. Hydrogen is, why? Because this is a peculiar one, hydrogen. Till now, according to the atomic number is a first atomic number. That's why it's keeping to the first group. But the properties are belongs to halogen group. Halogen groups means it is a 17 group, 7th A element. That means 7 halogens means fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, or astatine. Whatever that properties are there, the rays same resemble with the hydrogen. But the question mark is where to push, where the position of hydrogen means it is till now, it is a question mark. But according to the atomic number, it is the first one. That's why it is keeping out the first group only. But in this first A group elements, except hydrogen, remaining other elements we have to study. Properties, what are the properties are there? How they are making the one? What are the compounds are taken in this one? That will be called as the first A group elements. Okay, friends, this is the first unit. Coming to the second unit. Second unit is chemistry of second A group elements. Chemistry of the second A group elements only. So second A group elements, again, you know that one. What are the? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, and radium. See, remember the at least some of the elements name. Why? Because the periodic table also there in our. This is the periodic table, 10th chapter. Periodic table is there. You have to remember at least 30 elements name. What are the 30 elements names are? Which is the first? First is the hydrogen. Next is the helium. Next is the lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Okay. Fluorine. Fluorine. After the fluorine, neon, sodium. Okay. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, phosphorus, sulfur, silicon, chlorine. Okay. Like that, argon, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, and zinc. At least 30 elements names you have to remember. So why, sir? You will get minimum 5 to 6 marks from this one. One is the electronic configuration. Any one of the elements out of 30, they may ask to write the electronic configuration. So you will get the 5 marks. That means the short question. Or sometimes fill in the blanks, the electronic configuration. Okay. So these are elements you have to remember. So second group elements are, we are having of that one. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, radium, and barium and radium. Okay. So these are the elements, the radioactive element you are having of. These are the elements which are present in the second group element. That is consisting of second unit. Okay, friends. So this also you have to remember. Whatever the properties are there, remaining elements having the same properties, similar properties. So that once you have to learn about the beryllium property, you will get the magnesium, calcium, and the remaining also. So while you enter into the chapters, I will explain in detail. But just outbrush, that is this is second A group elements. Now, in the third chapter, it is a very important one. Third chapter is, okay, principles of semi-micro analysis. So why I'm important stressing on this means, for your examination point of view, optional, nothing to worry, 5 marks question is there. Sometimes 10 marks question is also present. Okay. But the thing is, already I told that each optional paper consisting of 80 marks only. Remaining 20 marks are, the 20 marks are practicals. So you have to do the practicals. In the chemistry, you have to go to practical room, you have to do the practicals minimum. They are conducting the 3 or 4 days practical classes. Then after that, they will conduct the examination. 20 marks practicals. That 20 marks practicals is nothing but in the first sem, you have to do of these principles of semi-microanalysis. That means they will give the salt. In the salt, which are the cations are there, what are the anions are present in that, you have to identify. That will be explained in the semi-microanalysis. Cations means you have +2, +1. These are the cation. Anion minus. Okay. So here sodium is the cation. Sodium plus. Anion is the Cl minus, sodium chloride. Then combined together, formation of sodium chloride is the compound. The salt is formed. They will give the salt. You have to identify in that salt which cation is there, which anion is there. Sometimes 2 cations, 2 anions also present. The mixed cation, that is a double salt will be given. For that you have to do that one. So this is the third chapter. You have to learn not only the in this examination theory part, and also in the practical part you have to learn in this particularly 20 marks there is there. Okay. So they will there you have to do the practicals. Lively you will do the practice. This is about the third chapter. Now coming to the, see friends, the unit 1 is called as inorganic chemistry. This is the inorganic part. Now black 2 is called as organic part. This is organic chemistry. So black 3 is called as physical. It is a general chemistry. So divided into your inorganic part, first year group, second year group, principles of semi-microanalysis. Organic part. Coming to the black 2, it is an organic part. So in this organic part, see friends, here, according to examination point of view, you will get the from this black 2 short answers, 1 essay, and 4 multiple choice questions. Means 10 marks, 10 marks, 4 marks, means 24 marks from one block. Here also same, here also same, here also same. For each block, there is a blueprint will be there. 2 short answers will be there, 1 essay type will be there, 4 multiple choice questions are there. Like that, you are sometimes it will be increases. But the thing is, we have to getting of 24 to 25 marks from the each block. Now coming to the organic parts. The black 2 is the organic. So in this first, that is the principles of organic chemistry. Principles of organic compounds. What are the principles are involved in the organic compound? How to name the organic compound? That means IUPAC nomenclature is there. What is the hybridization? What is the isomerism? What is the hyperconjugation? What is the mesomer effect? What is the resonance effect? What are the anions? What are the cations? What is the free radical mechanism? Every mechanisms. That means all the principles are you have to learn in the 4th chapter, 4th unit. That is called as principles of organic compounds. That means you have to learn everything. What is the functional group is there? If the functional group is COOH, what is called it is? It is called as acid. Aldehyde, sir. What is the functional group? CHO. It is a aldehyde group, sir. Suppose OH is there. It is called as hydroxy or alcohol, sir. Like that functional groups you have to learn. On the basis of the functional group, you have to name the compound that is called as IUPAC nomenclature. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. They given as a norms are there. You have to keep the name for the according to the norms only. All you have to learn in the 4th chapter. Not only that one, hybridization. What is the hybridization? Mixing of pure orbitals of similar energy of same atom to form same number of new equivalent hybrid orbitals. That is called as hybridization. So nothing but don't worry about that. My definition. I will simply clarify. Simple. I say that if you are in the morning breakfast, you are taking as chutney. How you are making up the chutney? With the palli, coconut, and remaining other. Palli is there, coconut is there, and the remaining other ingredients you are mixing. You are getting off chutney. The mixing is hybridization. Here also hybridization means mixing of pure orbitals of similar energies of same atom to form same number of new equivalent orbitals. After the chutney, you can separate the pallis, or you can separate the coconut. You can't. So it is mixed. Here also hybridization also concept like that. Why? Because the methane molecule is there. Methane molecule due to the hybridization. The carbon hydrogen bond length is similar. The bond angle is 109 degrees to 8 minutes. It is a tetrahedral structure. Due to the hybridization only it is possible. Why? Because the carbon is having of the electronic configuration. You can write the electronic configuration. It is a 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2 only. But if you are expanding the electronic configuration, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz, and single electrons, unpaired electrons are only 2. According to valence bond theory, what it says, if any atom is having of unpaired electrons, that number of bonds can form. But carbon is having of unpaired electrons are 2. They can form only 2 bonds. But not happen. In organic part, carbon came all the 4 bonds only. Tetravalency. Carbon valency is a tetravalency. How it is possible, sir? Means it is excited state. Carbon is going to the excited state. The s orbital electron is jumped into the pz orbital. So now the electronic configuration is 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. So single orbital, single electrons are 4 are there. 4 bonds are formed. Due to that is reason hybridization concept is introduced. Linear spalling is introduced that is a hybridization concept. For that hybridization process, we are having of the sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization, sp hybridization. So many hybridization concepts are there. Organic only 3 are there: sp3, sp2, sp hybridization. That you have to learn in the 4th chapter. Now the 5th chapter is it is having of the your alkanes and cycloalkanes. And sixth chapter will be alkenes and alkadines. See friends, it's totally organic part, but one thing is, you have to remember this, organic part is very easy for us. Easy chemistry. Most of the students are fearing about the organ, nothing to worry about. It's a math, just like mathematics. Mathematics in the 6th or 7th classes, your teacher is says as a plus b whole square. What is the a plus b whole means? Immediately if you are saying up a square plus 2ab plus b square, sir, how you are remember? Same similar manner organic part also. Because if you take the Woods reaction, sir, what is the Woods reaction? Alkyl halide is reacted with the sodium metal in presence of diether, sir. Higher alkanes are formed. It is just like a plus b whole square principle only. Here you are applying. Once you got the idea, you can easily remember. But the thing is to understand that one. If you understand properly, so that among the chemistry, whatever the divided blocks, that means inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, physical, organic chemistry is the easiest chemistry. So try to understand what is the essence are there, what is the essence is present. So it is actually organic chemistry is volatile in nature. But the thing is, if you are go through that one regularly, just see the structures, how the mechanism is, how the mechanism is going on, how you're getting of the compounds. That's why that's getting of this simple one. This is the organic part. From this organic part, you'll get the 25 marks. Mostly sometimes 30 also. They will prefer that one. Okay. Now coming to the physical chemistry. Physical chemistry 7th chapter is atomic structure. Already you are familiar in your childhood. That means in the 8th class or 9th class only. Atomic structure 1 and atomic structure 2, 8th chapter. What is atomic structure? You know that what are the atom, what is the electron, what is the proton, what is the neutron, sir, where it is located in atomic structure. You know that J.J. Thomson atomic model, Rutherford atomic model, Bohr's atomic model, quantum numbers, like that, everything you have to learn in this atomic structure. What is Pauli's exclusion principle, sir? What is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, sir? What is the Wundt's rule, sir? These are the rules you have to learn in this atomic structure 1 and 2. Okay. Next 9th chapter is gases state. Gases. Already you know that gases state means what is the Boyle's law, Charles law, Avogadro's laws. That is also in the your school systems. If you are suppose intermediate science stream, every topic will you are aware of that one. This is the gases. This is the third block is also very easy. Atomic structure means you know that Rutherford atomic model, alpha ray scattering experiment, Bohr's atomic model, quantum numbers, hydrogen spectra, that will be there in this Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Okay, Pauli's exclusion principle, Aubert principle, Wundt's rule, and also electronic configuration of some of the elements. Gases state, the gases state means not only the Boyle, Charles, Avogadro's laws. You have to derive the kinetic molecular gas equation. Collision theory is there. Van der Waals equation is there. There is a relationship is there. That will be you have to learn in the gas state. This is about the block 3. It is consisting of 24 to 25 marks. This one. Now coming to the general chemistry. General chemistry is nothing but periodic table. You are aware of that periodic table total. Whatever the periodic table is there. The periodic table consisting of the how many it is divided into. What is the base? Base of the periodic table. The base is nothing but according to the electronic configuration. Why? Because first electron, hydrogen is a 1s1. We are keeping of the extremely left of that one. First, helium 1s2. We are keeping of the right of that one. Next is the lithium 1s2 2s1. We are writing the third element. Beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Like that we are writing up according to the electronic configuration only. So the modern periodic table is based on the electronic configuration. So that we are arranging the periodic table. What are the periodic trends? What are the properties? What is the atomic size? What is the ionization potential? What is the electron affinity? What is the electron negativity? What are the trends present in the periods and group? We have to learn in the periodic table. Next 11th chapter is chemical bond. Already you are familiar with the chemical bond again in your 9th or 10th classes. What is the chemical bond means? Why the chemical bond is Force of attraction. What is the force of, why your force of attraction is there? Getting of stability. Otherwise, I am not stable. If the getting of the stability purpose, there is a bond is present between the one atom to the other. Due to the bond formation, one atom may be losing of electron or another atom gaining of electron. The losing and gaining of the electron in between the bond is called as ionic bond. That means transfer of electron between the one atom to the other atom is called as ionic bond. A sharing of electrons is called as covalent bond. And we have to learn in the chemical bond. What is ionic bond? What is a covalent bond? How the formation of the molecules? How the bending of that one? That will be learning about the chemical bond. Next, last topic. This is a molecular orbital theory. This is only new topic. Not in the particularly intermediate, not in the school sections. This molecular orbital thing, just it is related with the chemical bond. It extension part of chemical bond. Molecular orbital theory is there. So that is a depending on the electronic configuration only. We are expanding this one extension of the.
Somebody mute your voice.
Only one. See friends, these are the 12 chapters are there. I hope you can understand easily. Very easily to get 60 to 70 marks from these chapters. See, first year, second year. Principles of anyhow you are learning the your practicals as well as here as well as in the practicals also. Now, principles of organic compounds. That means you have to learn about them, which is the organic first organic compound is inside in the laboratory. That is nothing but urea. What is the formula of urea? What is the structure of urea? So, what are the functional groups? How the making of the functional group? How to write the IUPAC names of the organic compounds? What is the isomerism? What is the chain isomerism? What is the functional isomerism? What is the positional isomerism? You have to write in that one. What is the hybridization? Some concept. What is the hyperconjugation? What is the mesomeric effect? What is the resonance energy? You have to learn in this one. Next, alkanes, simple alkanes. So again, cycloalkanes, alkenes and alkynes. This is the third chapter. Now in the third block, very easy block. Atomic structure and 1 and 2, gaseous state. Next, periodic table, chemical bond. See this chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 chapters, and almost all of this first chapter in the your school sections only. From your school only. Just you have to introduce it in the schools. You have to elaborate here. Just elaboration. Once you're getting of the good knowledge, that means the basic fundamentals we are keeping of that one. The chemistry is very easy. If you go to the second sem also, it is an extension part. Nothing is there. 2 or 3 topics will be newly introduced. See here, molecular orbital just introduced. It is nothing but an extension of the chemical bond only. Like that, every topic is there. So friends, please, I hope your almost all 98 students are today present. Please come regularly for my classes. Why? Because already 2 classes yesterday, it is a technical problem arises. Today, I given a glance idea regarding of the first sem. Not only the my chemistry, remaining 4 general papers also given the idea how to write in the examination to getting of good marks.
Yes, sir.
And compared to the coming to the my optional also, the chemistry, what are the portions, syllabus is there. How to read, which topic you are aware of that one. Go through that one first of all. Next, we will go to the what are the odd subject. You are having of not aware of that one. Just listen first of all. Listen the classes and you have to study what are the material is given. I hope all you get the books. Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Books are very beautiful. Every topic is given. Whatever I taught class or online classes, every topic will be covered. Okay, each and every point I can cover that one. So friends, please go to that one and keeping you that one. Which topics you are interested? First, segregate it. And which topics are little bit of hard. Just focus on that. Just focus it. Why? Because all of you, I told that, sir, my interest is organic. Of course, you may not. So focus on that. So why it is there? What is there inside? If you once getting of the idea, you will get the easiness. So that is my concept. So friends, you will start from next class onwards only. That means on the
Okay,
Saturday, second Saturday, that
Okay,
will
sir.
be on the 12th of February. We'll start the first year group and second year group elements. Little bit fast. Why? Because you have to cover the 12 chapters
Yes,
within a
sir.
stipulated time. Why? Because only 1 hour is given for me for every day,
Okay, sir.
so that maybe chance getting off very fast. Why? Because in the first A group elements, what I say that you have to remember the first A group elements: lithium, sodium,
Okay, sir.
potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. So lithium is the which element? Element number is 3. Why you are getting of the element number is 3? So you have to aware of that one. Why? Because lithium, so sodium, potassium, rubidium,
Potassium,
cesium,
rubidium,
and francium.
francium.
Okay, friends. So lithium is the third. Why it is third?
3.
Because hydrogen is the first and exceptional
Yes,
case.
sir.
Next is the helium
Helium.
in the periodic
Helium.
table. This is the periodic table you are having of. This is the first
Yes, sir.
group. This the position is uncertainty. Position is not clear today. It is the first group element, but the position may be the properties are belongs to the halogen group element. That's why I'm not study about the hydrogen. But next is the lithium. Lithium is the third element. After the third element, sir, what is the number? This sodium, I may remember, sir, it is 11. Potassium is 19, sir. Okay. How can you remember that one? So, friends, this is the first period. If first period element add 2, you will get the second period element. Friends, here
Add 8.
clearly. This is the first period.
Mute your mic.
The second period.
OA5
Third
Garu.
period.
Mute your mic.
Fourth period. Fifth period. Sixth. Seventh one. First a period element. Whatever the period is there, first period. If you want the second period element atomic
Diksha,
number
Aparna,
means
mute
just
your mic.
add to 2.
Param Das,
This is the 1.
mute your
1
mic.
plus 2. How much? 3. This is the 3.
Million.
Next second period element, if it is there, just add whatever the element number is there, 3 is there, add 8. So 8 plus 3, 11. This is 11. Third, sir, again, whatever the element number, it is the 11 is there, atomic number 11, sodium. Next add again 8. See, this is important. 2, 8, 8. What is the next? 19. So total is 19. Total is 11. Okay. Next 19. This atomic number. Add 18. This is the 18. So it is nothing but 37. So rubidium is 37. Next add 37 plus 18 again. This is 55. Cesium is 55. See the sequence. Next add 32. Say 55 plus 32. Sir, 87. Francium is 87. That means, so friends, first 8, 8, 18, 18, 32. You are adding. This is a sequence to remember. Why? Because 120 elements are there. 120 elements atomic number remember is very difficult. But this is a sequence. That means if is particularly first group element, the first period element, you had the 2 number to the third period element. If the third period element you add the 8, we will getting of the fourth period. Like that, this is a sequence. 2, 8, 8, 18, 18, 18. See, I am adding up first 1 plus 2, 3 you are getting of 3 plus 8, 11 you are getting 11 plus 8, 19, 19 plus 18, 37, 37 plus 18, 55, 55 plus 32, 87, the last element. Okay, friends, like that it is there. Next, we have to go to that one and remaining things will be go smoothly. I hope you may understand. Any doubts, Nana? Are you following my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
if you are any doubts, please put on the whatever the messages or whatever that one. I will go through that one. I will clarify the your doubts. So this is about the chemistry. So chemistry very easy. But the thing is, only thing is my point of view. Come regularly. That's all. If you are coming to the regularly, I will promise to you to get minimum 50% marks. Minimum without reading of anything. I'm sure that one. Out of 80 marks, you will get the 40 marks, definitely. Just focus on this one. And if you are having
Sir,
today's
practicals
or
completed.
whatever the classes doubts, please post it. Whatever the doubts we are having of, post it. I will clarify that one. And hope that you make a one WhatsApp group, maybe like that you can share your views. For that you also clarify the your doubts also. Okay. So bye. Today's already class over. Next class we are having of again there from 11:30 onwards. So that is a
Sir,
little
when
bit
are the
span
practicals?
break
Sir,
is
your
there.
mobile number, sir.
In that break you can get. But next class onwards, so I will take little more time, 10 to 14
Practicals
minutes,
ఎప్పుడు సార్?
so that you can come to the my class, take off breakfast, everything, to go to the second class directly. Why? Because there is a 1/2 an hour break is given, 10 to 11.
Yes, sir.
And second class is 11:30 to 12:30 is
11:30 to
given.
12:30.
I think so. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And third class also 1 to 2 again is given, like that. Half an hour break is given. So in the break
Sir,
you can
tell
utilize
your
10 to
number,
15
sir.
minutes
We
for
will
you.
add you in
Why?
group.
Because the most syllabus is very large syllabus is there. To expansion of the syllabus, you can spend 10 to 15 minutes for more for me. I want. Okay. Bye.
Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
your
Sir, your
mobile number.
mobile number to add you in your WhatsApp groups.
వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో యాడ్ చేయండి సార్.
వెళ్ళిపోయింది. వెళ్ళిపోయి అడగండి ఒకసారి.
ఇక్కడ ఉండండి.
ఇగో మీరు లొల్లి చేయకండి, సార్కి వినిపిస్తదు. కొంత ఒప్పో A5 అంట ఎవరను, ఆమె మ్యూట్ లో పెట్టదు. మీ క్లాస్ వినాలా వద్దునా?
ఎవర్రా నాయనా మహానుభావులు, పని చేసుకోమంటే పని చేసుకోరు.
మీ క్లాస్ వినాలా వద్దునా? ఇదేమన్నా ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాస్ అనుకున్నారా ఏంది? ఇదేమన్నా ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాస్ అనుకున్నారా ఏంది?
ప్రాక్టికల్స్ ఎప్పటి నుంచి ఉన్నాయి? ఎవరికైనా ఐడియా ఉందా?
ప్రాక్టికల్స్ డేట్ ఇస్తారు, మెసేజ్ వస్తుందంట అందరికి. కంగారు పడొద్దు అన్నారు సారు.
అంటే క్లాసెస్ చెప్పరా బ్రో ప్రాక్టికల్స్ కి?
అదే ప్రాక్టికల్ క్లాసెస్
జరిగేటప్పుడు కొంచెం
చేస్తారు.
అందరు మ్యూట్ లో పెట్టుకోండి.
హెడ్ ఆఫీస్ లో
ఇబ్బంది
రేపటి
ఉంటుందో అర్థం
నుంచి
చేసుకోండి.
క్లాసెస్ ఉన్నాయి.
హలో బ్రో, ప్రాక్టికల్స్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ చేసుకోవాలా?
ఎవరెవరికైతే మెయిన్ బ్రాంచెస్ ఉన్నాయో అక్కడ రేపటి నుంచి ప్రాక్టికల్ క్లాసెస్ అవుతాయి.
అదే మెయిన్ బ్రాంచ్ లేకపోతే
రేపటి నుంచి ప్రాక్టికల్సా?
ప్రాక్టికల్ క్లాసెస్,
ప్రాక్టికల్ క్లాసెస్
పెండింగ్ క్లాసెస్ అన్ని రేపటి నుంచే ఉన్నాయి.
రేపటి నుంచి
ఏమవుతుంది?
ఎప్పటిదాకా?
12th లాస్ట్.
12th కంటిన్యూషన్ మొత్తం
కంటిన్యూషన్ ఉంది. ఎవరిదైతే పెండింగ్ క్లాసెస్ ఉండిపోయాయో వాళ్ళకి రేపటి నుంచి ఉంది.
అంటే ఆల్రెడీ క్లాసెస్ అయిన వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా అవ్వదు కదా?
లేదు.